Hey everyone, how are you doing today? So today I'm going to record another video and show you how to make your own bug spray. But I had to tell you what an idiot I am first. So I follow the Happy Healthy Truth, and she has a homemade bug spray recipe that I want to make because whatever, I want to make it. So she made like a 10-ounce quantity, and I'm like, okay, well, I found these 4-ounce bottles because I didn't want a big bottle if I'm like going up to the park or something. I just wanted something small. So I'm like, okay, well, that's an 8-ounce recipe. And then if I make a 4-ounce recipe, so I'm like trying to take her 10-ounce recipe and cut it down into what a 4-ounce recipe would be. So I didn't actually have the bottles yet. So I'm going around the house and I'm like, oh, 4 ounces. Like, okay, well, it's half water, half witch hazel. So I'm like, half 2 ounces. I'm like, oh, what's going to measure 2 ounces? I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, oh, do I have something that I just had this vision in my head that 2 ounces was just this like minute amount of water. So I'm like, oh, I have a shot glass. Well, but I don't know how much this really is because it doesn't say. I'm guessing this is an ounce and this is 2. I don't know. So here I take like Harvey's medicine dropper and I'm like dropping it in. I'm like, oh, it's not quite 2 ounces. What? So then I have this brainiac idea. I'm like, oh, a baby bottle is measured in ounces. So I dig out a baby bottle out of a box and I'm like, oh, perfect, whatever. So this baby bottle and shot glass are sitting on my counter and my friend comes over and she's like, what are you doing? Because I'm like, why would I have a baby bottle out? So I'm just like, oh, well, I'm making this bug spray and it just calls for like 4 ounces and then 2 ounces. And she's like, well, that's on your measuring cups. And I'm like, well, no, that's too small of a quantity. No. And I'm just like almost fighting her. So she's like digging in my cabinets, like pulling out measuring cups. 4 ounces is just a half a cup. Seriously, how stupid am I? So obviously, yeah, it sure has ounces. All the way down to 1 even in this cup. Wow, this magic cup I have. Jeepers, that's how dumb I am. Seriously. So anyway, little food for thought today. But tune in later. I'm going to, use all this stuff to make some bug spray. But I wanted to just show you that little gem. So you're welcome. Hope you're having a great day.